Hello there everyone, Ashnflash here, and today, with the release of Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 3, I figured that what a better excuse to look at all of the LEGO Aquaman figures than right now, with it just having this sort of resurgence, I guess. Like, there's no Aquaman movie coming out or anything for a while, so why not look at all the figures? So today we're going to be looking at every single Aquaman figure, including the SDCC figure, which you'll see how that works in a bit, but anyways, I just figured, we're going to be streaming Season 3 a lot on the Ashnflash Extra channel, so let's go ahead, let's promote these figures, promote the new season, promote my code, use code Ashnflash in the Fortnite item shop if you want, and, it's proven facts that your crush will like you back. That is the official saying of the channel. But anyways, without further ado, let's go ahead and let's actually take a look at all of these figures, because I'm sure that's what most of you are actually coming here to look at. So here is the first ever Aquaman that we got in LEGO form, and I really love this guy. I think it's my favorite, just nostalgia-wise. I remember seeing, like, a version of Aquaman in LEGO Batman 2, and that was before, like, the set had come out. They were still using some of the villains' designs from, like, the 2006 wave in that game, and seeing Aquaman was just crazy to me, and I just always wanted him. And starting from there going forward, like, that was where DC was headed, so I was so excited to see him come out in 2013. Like, this figure is old now. He's been in Dimensions, he's been in a couple other sets, but I still love this figure so much. It's so iconic, and I love the gold trident as well. Of course, these were introduced from Atlantis, so it's really cool to see here. And you could pop them off. Just we'll look at the figures, and I'll mention what tridents each figure comes with. But taking off the skater hairpiece there in just yellow, not light yellow, which I really like. And I love the face printing. It looks so cool. The detail there on the torso as well, with like the scales. And on the back, he's got this angry expression, which just looks really cool, and some belt printing. And again, the scales on this figure look really cool, and I love the dark yellow eyebrows, and this can really be used for a bunch of other figures. The next version of Aquaman that we did get was for the Justice League movie, and you could see here, like, it looks like Jason Momoa. It's just such an incredible figure. They have this new build for the trident by putting a lightsaber hilt at the bottom there in gunmetal gray, as well as getting it in gunmetal gray was really awesome for the first time. I love that so much, and he just looks so cool. They introduced this new hairpiece for him. It's so detailed with all of the texture there for, like, his dyed hair. The face print as well is just so stellar. Like, I love, like, the cut on the eyebrow. The beard is just so detailed. The little smirk that he has, and he looks scary but, like, friendly at the same time. Like, they just got Jason Momoa's look down so well here. And I love the torso as well. His outfit in the movie, may not like the movie, but I still like his outfit, and I think that he looks really cool. The eyes, though, I don't know, this angry expression, I guess it's fine. But it's still an incredible looking figure, so detailed, and I think that he just looks so great. Which leads us right into his own movie, his own spin-off movie, of course, having his own standalone one. And this is the only set that we got for that movie, and I loved his outfit in that so much. The reveal of that outfit as well in the movie. Aquaman, I think, it's my favorite DC movie of all time. I really love it, and this outfit is really cool, and the leg printing as well. He's the only Aquaman there in, like, that regular green to have printing, so that's really awesome, and I love the gold arms and everything. Taking the hairpiece off, you can see on the back he's got some even more printing, which just looks so awesome. I think it looks so great, and it's the exact same face from the Justice League movie. Here is the SDCC version of Aquaman. This did come in an exclusive set for San Diego Comic-Con, and the only difference here is that he's using the Bruce Wayne hair, slicked back hair in light yellow for this variant, which I think works really well in my opinion. It looks good. I think that it looks really classic, I'd say, more than like the skater hair, I think, but it's really easy to do. Just get Draco Malfoy's hair and chuck it on. So I forgot to say all the tridents, but the only versions that use the gunmetal gray one are actually the movie ones, and then all the other ones, except for one, which I'll mention, use the golden one. But here's the one that we got last year, and this, I really love that set that he came in. It's really underrated, I think, for the figures. I like this version of Aquaman. It looks cool. Honestly, I prefer this coloring of the torso in the dark yellow. I think that looks cool. And he does have the same hairpiece as the Jason Momoa one, but just in yellow, which works really well, I think, for this like comic book version of Aquaman. And I love the printing here on the beard. It looks really cool, and the torso printing as well looks really great. He does have this angry expression, and I think that this face would work well for like a Thor as well, which I know there's always a lot of comparisons to Thor and Aquaman, both being kings of like this fantastical world, but I really like this figure. It looks really awesome, and I like that you could see a bit of his chest peeking through there, and I just like that detail. It's a nice little touch. And here is the Aquaman from the DC CMF series. Probably the weakest one just for the face printing alone, because normally with CMFs they don't reuse face prints, so it's very weird to see this one from the set that year or the year before. Just very strange to me. But he looks really cool here. I love the arm printing. That looks really awesome, as well as the new hook piece that they introduced, which I really want some of the Crime Syndicate, because I think like I really want to see King figure. That would be really cool. But he doesn't come with the trident. He does come with this fish in this exclusive color at the time. And even the legs look really cool. I love the side leg printing. It's dual molded legs, which just looks really awesome. And the torso looks so detailed. I love the belt. I love how that connects onto the arm there. It looks really cool. The straps going around to the back. It's just so detailed. You could even see just like little bits of the divot there. It just adds to the texture and detail of this figure. It looks really great, but just the face is so disappointing. I would have loved it if he had like a smile with teeth or just some sort of variant. I don't know, it would have really added to, I think, the overall Aquaman collection. Well, there you have it, everyone. That is every Aquaman figure, and honestly, I really do enjoy all these figures. They look really great. I couldn't believe when we first saw pictures for this guy. I remember the renders and everything. I was so excited. He was the first Justice League member besides Wonder Woman and Superman that we were going to be getting. So I was so excited. Like, genuinely, I was like, DC superheroes are going to be amazing. And it's had its moments, but he was one of the first signs of it, like, really getting awesome, I think, for sure. And with all the movie versions and these different, the long-haired ones, I feel like we've really had this influence from the movies with the long hair and the beard. Like, I know that it was in the comics before, but just, I think that it's kind of more of his more recognizable look, I guess, now, which I kind of like the old clean-shaven one. But anyways, everyone, down below, let me know in the comments which one is your favorite. Which ones do you have? I'm really curious to hear your thoughts, but I hope that you did enjoy this video. And again, be sure to check out the Ashnflash Extra channel, because we're going to be streaming this a lot. And if you're picking up the Battle Pass, you know, again, use my code. I'd really appreciate it. It goes such a long way. Anyways, guys, I hope that you did enjoy the video, and I hope that you all have a great day. I will see you all in the next one.